Welcome to the Root Network. We're glad that you're with us on today. Today, we're going to be talking about charting the course, forgiveness amongst siblings. So join Kara and our special guest today as we dive into what it means to truly forgive.
Hi, my name is Avery Collins. I am 20 years old. I'm a member of World Changers Church Houston, and my parents are actually the pastors. I currently work at the daycare that we have here.
I'm Layla. I am 19. My parents are the pastors of this church. I work at the daycare, throughout the week. I'm currently in school. Go to Oral Roberts University in Tulsa, Oklahoma. And yeah.
Yes. No.
Actually, more recently now than before.
Yeah. Before, I felt like there was I'm older than her, but I think like she said now, I just tell people we're basically twins because of the age difference or lack thereof. Layla used to act like she was older.
Yeah.
All the time. And so I think that kind of created a dynamic that I don't think really happens anymore of like me following her around and like standing behind Layla and like Layla's big sister. But I think that's just our personalities.
Yeah. I think once we like matured in like knowing ourselves, then it's kind of like, oh, this isn't because like I was always like upfront in that aspect to protect Avery. Like I always used to say that, like, just don't mess with her. Like, don't do that. So I think, yeah. And I think that kind of like confused our dynamic more than anything. But it was once we matured and like realized like, oh, this is you, or oh, this is how you act. Then I was like, okay, that's cool.
That's cool.
Mhm. She takes my clothes.
I do that. I don't know. I think it's just because like you get to this point where it's like your blood, so you have to figure it out at the end of the day, no matter what. I think that would be the hardest part. She also takes my clothes. Let it be known that she also, yes, we right here with it.
I think the hardest thing for me maybe realizing or having to realize that because of our like how close we are in age, she's not so far off from me, so I don't know as much as I would think I like to. I know just as much as she does, with being an adult, being a woman and stuff like that. So letting her grow up in a proper way without me being like, grow up already. But I'm literally only 13 months older than her.
Right.
So yeah.
Okay.
We literally like think the same about certain things. And it's funny because like when we're out like in public and stuff like that, we be looking at people like, what are you doing? And I think that's the most rewarding thing is that you have somebody that's like, I guess genetically kind of in sync with you. So that's the coolest part to me.
I think the coolest part for me was definitely when we were younger, having somebody to like protect me without me having to ask. Her just doing it, and I think like now it's just like having a friend. I feel like we weren't friends when we were younger at all whatsoever. But I think now we're more friends. So yeah.
Um,
Oh, what did you do? As soon as you said that, I remember when I threw that shoe at you.
yes.
No, the pill bottle, the Aleve or something.
yes,
the video?
vaguely, yeah.
I don't remember.
We used to
I think
talk
she
about
like stupid stuff. Like she took my jacket. Literally like the other day. She this was like last Saturday.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
She has present tense has a sweater of mine that I like literally tore my room apart looking for the other day. Come to find out, she has it.
You know, it's funny.
So I was
Yeah,
no, I'm not done. I'm
Okay,
not
go ahead.
finished.
Go ahead.
And I was like, oh, I need that. I've been looking for it. Blah blah blah. Give it back. Stop taking my sweaters. I wish it was something else, but it's always about clothes. Like stop taking my sweater and stuff like that. And so we were arguing about that.
And my mom was like, well, you need to respect her and like her boundaries, da da da. And I'm like, no, because whole time she getting on me for it. I'm the only athlete in the house. I'm the only person that has ever bought Adidas socks, and she arguing with me about me taking
one
her
Adidas
clothes.
sock.
And she arguing in my socks, and she don't even know it.
I have one Adidas sock.
Thank you so much for watching the Root Network with us on today. We're so glad to be able to share how to be fruitful from the root to the fruit in every area of your life. Make sure that you like this, that you share this, that you subscribe to this so that you can continue to help us spread this gospel of grace and this ability to be fruitful all over the world. Again, remember you're victorious, and we thank God for you. We'll see you next time on the Root Network.